Well, welcome to today's show. Cody and I have eased our way up here to the panhandle of Oklahoma. We'll be hunting Pheasant Ridge today, and we're gonna be trying to shoot some pheasant and chucker today. Joining us are Mr. Chris Grounds and Mr. David Motter. They're the owners of Pheasant Ridge. Our guide today will be Mr. Pat Robinson, and also hunting with us is Mr. Gus Blackwell, state representative. And we're excited to be here. We're looking forward to getting into a lot of birds. The country out here is prime area for these birds, a lot of feed, and it's a great morning. We got some ice on the ground. It's been snowing the past few days, and everything is making for a good hunt. We ought to have a blast, guys, and we're excited to be here. So before I talk too much longer, Mr. Chris, kind of let everybody in on what we can expect out here, or for somebody who's interested in coming out, what they might expect at Pheasant Ridge.
Okay, you're gonna go out for a guided hunt, and what you're gonna be hunting today is pheasants and chuckers, and we also do quail hunts. We've just expanded into that this year, and we expanded into whitetail deer hunting, and we also do prairie dog hunts, if a person's interested in that.
Well, I know that's something Cody and I have never done, is prairie dog hunt, so we might have to make another trip up here and do that. But y'all have got, like I said, obviously for the birds is just prime hunting area. The deer, you own 3 miles of river bottoms, and so everything out here is just, it's awesome. It's ready for you to come out. So, but guys, it's time to start moving around and kick some birds up.
That's right, there ain't that much wind, and that's rare out here. So.
It is rare, man.
Let's head on out.
Flat open country.
Let's get into the field.
Oh, we got a point here.
Yep, they're all honoring. Y'all men get ready over there.
They be on the move.
Oh, get it! There we go.
That was tail spin in, wasn't it?
Woo! Hey, was that you, Code?
I don't know, I believe Mr. Gus may have backed me up on that shot.
Oh.
I missed that first one, I know that.
They uglied it down.
Oh. Good dog.
Pretty bird there.
Nice bird.
Pretty bird. I don't believe that one there belonged to Mr. Gus.
Doesn't matter. I just gotta carry it then, man.
That's the first birdie ever shot. First one I've ever seen.
There's another one.
Oh, get him!
Oh, I was
Peace.
behind that bird. Chucker! Chucker!
Get him.
Dad,
Some
gum.
feathers.
Lord mercy. That ain't worth a darn there.
One. Oh,
no. Oh, look at birds there.
he's like, the birds are over
He
here,
said,
guys.
oh, what y'all doing over there?
Yeah.
They're over here. Bird behind us.
Good shot.
Good shot.
Get him.
I guess that's the reason to hang back there, isn't it? All right.
That's pretty close shooting there.
Good boy. Yeah. Oh. Buck. Buck. Good boy. Good boy.
Drop.
All right.
Yeah, pretty bird there.
Nice bird.
Not him.
Good shot.
Thank you, sir. We got a
Doggone
point
point.
right here.
Hey, whoa. Whoa. Good dog. Whoa. See that big old jackass rolled it?
Yeah, I saw it.
It may be 2 different points, guys.
Get him.
All right.
It's snowing.
Close shooting right there. That was cool. That bird
That
shot
was
straight
bad.
up. That was pretty. Straight up. Big old
That was
rooster.
sweet.
Look at that bird. Yeah. That's a Pheasant Ridge bird right there. Look there. Look how long that tail is. Pretty. Pretty bird.
I'll have to
Got a
give it to
little
y'all.
bit
Y'all
of
got
tail
some big
feather
birds
on,
out here.
Now what you
They
gonna do
are
that
big.
for?
You do that, Jeff? Oh, really?
That was cool. He got up and he came right in the sun.
Oh, we got another
I'm just
bird
like-
right here.
Get him.
That bird's dead. He's just pretending, Dave. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it.
I said it's a rabbit.
Oh, really?
Because it ran this way and it flew right there.
Well, I almost. Of course, it come up about hit me in the face.
Yeah.
And then it swung over and darn near hit.
Hey, there we go.
Told you that bird was just pretending,
He
Dave.
just
Don't worry
pretended.
about it.
You know, I almost said we saw a miracle. I ain't ever seen a bird with holes in it fly off, but he was trying.
That bird. That's Mr. David's bird there.
I'll claim it since I shot at him for it.
We didn't have any shots over here.
Oh. That's good stuff there. Good stuff.
That bird almost hit me.
Oh.
Low flying, if you know what I'm saying. Dang it.
He lost the tail feather.
Come back here.
Got him.
Get in there.
That's how it's supposed to be done.
She's still locking up right there.
Oh. Got him. Got him.
I thought y'all was up here next to us. And I went around, I see two heads just.
Good dog. Good.
And that bird
Good.
just cupped, man. Good shooting.
Chucker.
Pretty bird, pretty bird. You got one more on your cheek right here. There you go. We got it off there.
Well, it's getting later on into the morning, and we've got a bundle of birds down. I mean, we had just on the last trip, we had them flying up just about everywhere. Shed a little bit of clothes, been getting warm, doing a little bit of walking, but we're about to hit this end strip. We've seen some fly and land over here. Plus, there's probably no telling how many that have been here before that.
We saw a lot flying in down the far end coming out of a food source back into this
Yeah.
cover, so maybe we'll get in some more.
We should get into a pile of them
We've seen them in here.
Uh-huh.
Now it's just get the dogs in there and hunt some.
and actually hitting them.
We've been doing all right. I switched hats.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some birds down out there. Pheasant Ridge. Pheasant Ridge.
Well, they don't really get up and going.
There went another one right there, and a rabbit run off in the bushes over here. There's another. Shooting.
We
Feather.
got him.
Well, we've
We just
moved
need to
into
land.
another area. Out here at Pheasant Ridge, they've got tons of different areas to hunt, and had a pretty good feeling. The birds be up in this tall grass in here, and we've already kicked up a bunch of birds. There's another one right there. My goodness. That bird's down.
I dropped a bullet and I had to come up from it and take him.
I'm over here talking, and they getting to shoot. Man, how many more birds we got in here? There was 3 shots when they hit that bird. Lord have mercy. Chucker, first chucker down.
Good dog.
Haha, look at him now.
Birds all over somewhere.
The other two things.
There
There
he
he
is.
goes, get him. Come down. Got him. Good shooting.
Who else shot?
I shot. I thought you shot with me.
No.
All right. Thank you, sir. This dog,
Cody, that
this
hat's
bird's gonna
doing
go
you
down
pretty
again.
good.
Wait just a minute, there may be another bird in here.
Now, I'd appreciate if y'all kind of circle and push them back this way, you know?
Yeah.
Is that where that other bird fell?
Mm-hmm.
Got him. That worked out like I wanted it to. Thank you, Gus. Thank you.
Good
I
shooting.
appreciate
Good
it.
shooting, Cody.
Good shot, Cody. Yeah. Me and you, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Look, the dog brought it over here. He knows who killed that bird.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
That's what he does when he knows he's wrong. He
That's
don't
kind of
say nothing.
one important reason, even though it's tempting. I know we've been talking about it all day to kind of change positions and all. One thing you want to do is just kind of stand your ground, because you know if it goes that way, then you know those guys get the shot, but you don't want to kind of crowd them and where the dog's on point, just in case he comes right there, and that's an easy shot for the most part, especially for a right-handed passing right to left. Worked out good.
Like that one that flew back over.
We should have a lot more
I
birds.
think it's a chucker. And I said, yeah, I know it's a chucker. Well, Mr. Chris, if somebody was wanting to come out and enjoy the hunt like Cody and I are today, kind of give them a brief run over of what they expect from start to finish. You know, from the time they show up to the time they leave, kind of run them through what all you offer.
Most of our guests, they show up the night before, and we have a real nice supper for them. And then next morning we do breakfast, and guides show up, give them a safety talk, and we go out and hunt birds out in the field. And they want to hunt during the day and then do something else in the afternoon, like prairie dogs, or we have a pond that some of our guests go fishing at if the weather's decent enough to do that. Yeah. And we've got a game room up there that they can go play pool. And
Right, me and Cody stepped out there last night, had a good time. Your lodge is unbelievable too. I know we slept great last night, ready to go this morning, and it's pretty neat what all you've done with the place.
Well, thank you. We just took that old barn and converted it into our lodge, and sleep 16 upstairs, and then the dining rooms for 16 downstairs.
There you go. Well, if you're looking for a place to come pheasant, quail, chucker, prairie dog, deer, bass fish, it doesn't matter. Out here in the Panhandle, they've got it all and no matter what you're doing, they've got, like I said earlier, they've got the prime hunting area for birds. They've got river bottom for deer, the pond fishing. You've got it all out here. So I mean, if you're looking for a weekend or a few days of fun when you got some time off and you're looking to go somewhere, at least give them a call on the number. Go to the website if you want some more information. You can look around on the website a little bit, but it's definitely a place Cody and I hope to be coming more than just this once. So, but hey, looks like a dog on point up here. Let's go get this bird here. Good shooting. Good shooting.
Here, fetch.
Oh.
Let him. Oh, did he pick him up?
Yeah, he may have been buried up in there.
Oh no.
It's like I was. Man, I thought I hit him good.
I'm telling you.
But not the power.
He'd still like to whap you in
Man.
the wing. I'll get him down.
And I think he was
Must have been in
Jump
buried
up,
up
shoot
right
at
there. You know, I was talking about earlier how birds are so colorful can hide in some. I mean, this stuff is thick, but even I've seen him in low grass hide up big
I saw
time.
him run though. I got
I
a glimpse of him.
I almost shot a second time, but he started going down pretty quick. I was like, I ain't gonna worry about it.
Hey, you know, sometimes I need a helping hand. Thank you.
Well, hey, you know, I mean, I thought you had it covered.
Well, I'll let some
you.
feathers out of him, but
He calls himself a professional.
Anyway,
I just don't like to waste shots.
I hear you. All right, we just got done eating lunch, and we are now at the location where the wave takes place. The wave is, or could quite possibly be, what Mr. Chris describes as well over 1,000 birds flying up, groups of 100, 200, 300 birds flying up. So that's what we're out trying to capture on video right now, and hopefully it'll work out. It's happened twice for them in the past 2 weeks. We're hoping for number 3 right here. 4, 5, 6, 10.
Golly.
Look at all of them.
Lord.
Look at all the birds. Look at all of them. Right there.
I knocked some birds down. I don't know where.
Look at all of them over here.
Thank you.
That ain't a bad way to finishing up, getting to see that many birds in one field get up together. It may have been a little bit tough, you know, getting a shot at a bunch of them because you may have a wild bird get up 100, 120 yards out in front of you, and once one of them gets up, they all kind of want to get out. But still being able to see that many birds at once in one field, that was pretty unbelievable.
Great. Blows my mind. Well, like Cody said, but I guess it kind of wraps it up for the day. Let's head back in and look at the birds we got. And
we got a pretty good number of birds.
Yeah.
So.
And once again, thanks for having us out.
bet.
We sure had fun.
It was good.
It was a pleasure
Fun
being out
hunting
here.
with y'all. Anytime. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. I know Cody and I had a blast coming out up to the Panhandle. It was actually our first trip to be able to come up here and film. And to come to a place like Pheasant Ridge and have the hunting like we did was just unbelievable, especially the wave. I ain't never seen anything like that.
It
in my
was pretty
life.
wild.
It's not necessarily about the hunting, it's actually about being able to go out and the fellowship during the hunt and watching the dogs work. Pat, your dogs were unbelievable. I mean, we've hunted over a lot of dogs, and to be able to see them honor the way they did it was really nice. And we had a good time. You know, Cody and I usually kind of hunt together when it comes to bird hunting, and we kind of pick at each other and challenge each other, but we got to switch between Gus and Mr. David and just have a good time and just, you know, have fun. That's what the hunt's all about.
Well, guys, we had an awesome time. We appreciate y'all having us out, and hope like crazy y'all have us back. We enjoyed the lodge. The lodge is beautiful. The food was great. The bird hunting today was just unbelievable. And you know, maybe if you're looking for a different kind of deer hunt, they've got a whole different type of terrain out here. They've got 3 miles of river bottom, and then they've got the perfect terrain for all the bird hunting. They do quail, pheasant, and chukar, and it's an experience. It's an experience like nothing else, and we look forward to the next time we come out. But till next time, we'll be on the water.
We're in the woods.